some porridge here. We've got 2 cups of water. I don't even know how much cups of water I need for this. Is it 3? It wants me to boil this water. Actually, you know what? I actually have to... I can't see anything, actually. Number one. I'm going to turn this one on. Shut this one off. My TV is with me here. So I've got a couple of dishes here. I'm looking for this thing. So 2 cups of water is in. Probably gonna use that again. I've got this stuff in the basement. So, once you get that there, now we should have to wash the sink out a little bit. I guess did I miss yesterday's sink cleaning, or is this how dirty it got from yesterday? It might be that dirty, I guess. It's clean now, but a second ago it wasn't. If I would have left it for a couple of days, we might have a stink in there come this June. Not on my watch, bud. Alright. That is nice and spotless there. Fresh water in there. I'm gonna wash this. I'm gonna pop that. Actually, I need to get a tea bag in there. Chocolate mint oolong tea, baby. Only the best. Ooh, that is one of the nicest chocolate mint oolong teas I've ever seen. Ooh, it's one of my faves. One of my faves. Like, I would say that if you drink alcohol and smoke cigarettes, you're taking an easy 20-25 years off your life. Easy 20-25 years. To me, that's just insane. And then if you eat vegan, you can add about 10 years of good, healthy, older years. You know, when most people are, you know, in the hospitals, in and out of the hospitals, I should say, or in and out of doctor's appointments every month or every 2 months, on just a battery of pills. Oh, I didn't measure this. Yes, I can use this wine glass to put. Oh man, I need more measuring utensils. I don't know where it happened. Well, I had a set like, yeah, that set. Hey, a measuring set lasts about 10 years. I use them often. It was metal. They actually got left in the sink and started to rust a little bit. I have no clue if this is the right amount of oats to pour in here or not. No clue. And also, it's also not boiling. So we've screwed up completely. But I always make it like this. I never follow the directions. My porridge tastes as good as anybody else's. 99% of the time, my porridge probably tastes better. I'm really good at seasoning. I don't like to over season. I don't use sugar. I use maple syrup, not like brown sugar, not like granulated sugar. My chick likes brown sugar. I do not. I would have cane sugar, but I don't have any right now. And if I do, I just don't know where it is. What do I got here? I got cornmeal. Oh, I tried making corn muffins. They didn't turn out too bad, but I want to get a new. If anybody has a good cornbread recipe, I'm looking to make some kick-ass cornbread, but I need a recipe. Cornbread is such a cornbread is amazing. Oh look, we have a full pack of tangy zangy sour berries. These are tangy zangy sour bears. Oh my god, these are vegan. I didn't even know this was in there. This is a huge treat. Plus, we already have a kilogram of vegan gummy bears. There's a pound or a kilogram or something like that. Oh my god, what's this? Is it like Christmas in my pantry? We have cocoa. I'm gonna have a glass of cocoa right now. Oh yeah, cocoa baby. Oh, this is amazing. Agave nectar, organic agave nectar. So we got some good stuff up there hiding in the back. Not on my watch. Vegan gummies, cocoa, and agave nectar coming at you, and psyllium fiber husk. I'm gonna have a glass. I'm gonna have some of this. I don't really know when is the best time to have psyllium fiber husk. I used to think it was in the morning. Oh wait, I used to take it at night. I don't think you want to take this in the morning. Always consult with your doctor before you put anything in your body. Unless you're not a pussy. I just do what I want because I'm not really into listening to corporations. But I got a cool doctor. Like, my doctor's a nice guy. There's a lot of doctors that, you know, I've seen in my life here in Manitoba, and they're all awful. Awful people in this province. Highly against medical marijuana as well. Awful people. I'm pretty sure I gave a bad review to every doctor that I went to see and tried to get medical marijuana, and they all denied me. Not all, but. And then after a while, they're like, "Oh, you should come back. We made a mistake." I'm like, "F you, your clinic sucks." And this one doctor's like, "Well, if you fill out all this paperwork and then all this paperwork and then all this paperwork, I could maybe get you some CBD oil." I'm like, "Fuck off. Get the fuck out of here." Like, they're actually trying to say that, like, CBD and THC, like, they're trying to just give you, a synthetic form as best they can, right? So they'll try and get you on, like, Sativex by the end of the week. Just so it's straight big pharma, you know, not even a plant anymore. This is just their version of synthetic Marinol, Sativex. All these are from back in the day. This is big pharma dipping their hands into where they tried, but people are like, "No, this thing is useless. I'm just gonna stay to these blunts here. My blunts are getting me more medicated than a bottle of your Sativex, right? And Marinol." I knew a girl in the United States 20 years ago. She was my age at the time. She was 19, and she had, I'm not sure I couldn't tell you if it was leukemia or lymphoma, but it was one of those, and those are devastating diseases. And I was saying to her how I had some really nice blueberry, and she said, "Oh, every time I have the real thing, I get so much relief from it, you know, I'm in so much pain, my body is just, it's so bad, I can't sleep, I can't eat, I can't even think straight because I'm in so much pain," right? Aches and pains. And I started crying. I was like, "Oh my god, that's so sad, eh?" And this girl she's really good at Halo too. And so we played together for like 4 months or a couple months, and I got to know her, and I could tell when she was in pain, or like she'd get up and she'd be nauseous and she'd throw up, or, you know, she'd get sick. And she'd come back, she'd be like, "You know what? Bionic, I gotta go, like I'm really sick. And I'm like, oh my god, that just sucks. I'm like, do you have any of those pills? And she's like, I took it, but they just don't help. They actually make me nauseous. I'm like, holy shit, eh? It's because it's just not in the Marinol. It's not just that. There are other compounds in there, eh? And I can't say they're doing it on purpose, but why would you add something to something that was working, that works so perfectly, right? Why would you add other compounds? Is it to reduce the healing ability, or like, I just don't understand why. Like in cannabis, when, as a hash maker, there's something called single source. There is so when you're talking single source and when you're talking cannabis, what the big pharma did, they mixed a bunch of chemicals into the single source THC or CBD single source of plant material. They would mix other compounds in there, so it's no longer single source. But this is far beyond 99% of anyone who would ever watch this video, unless you are a researcher, a scientist who understands cannabis on the highest level. You wouldn't follow this. You wouldn't understand that the conversation isn't about, just legalizing or this and that. It's actually about understanding the depth of the mistakes they've made when they legalized it, or when they choose to legalize it in some semi form. They're not giving you the raw, pure form that actually works. They're giving you a paid for, just the same thing like a Tylenol. Does Tylenol take all the pain away, or does it just take it away for an hour and then you're sore again and you're popping Tylenols regularly? They want you addicted to something that doesn't heal you, that doesn't make it all better, that it just takes a little of the edge off, and you get addicted to it. Go look it up. Go look at Coca-Cola and their master plan to make you addicted to that. It worked. So, the pharmaceutical industry makes a drug to make you dependent on it, not to heal you and get you off or make you all better, but to keep you on it forever. And go look at your medicine cabinet. How long you've been taking these things that, oh, these work. I take this because this works. Oh, it works, bud. Then why are you grouchy right now? Why are you sore right now? I thought your magic pills work for you. Because it's in your head. It's a placebo. And you're so simple that the placebo, instead of working 30% of the time, it's working 66% of the time. On the aspect of making you think that it's working. Yet why are you so miserable? Why are you limping? Why are you leant over on the side like that and arched over? Think about it. You're no better on those pills that you're paying for to ruin your body, to put you on new pills as you get older. It'll be interesting to see the future of people who used to use cannabis, and then who chose to side with pills or pharmaceutical industry. It'd be interesting to see a study on people over the next 5 or 10 years who are strictly medicinal users of cannabis, never drank coffee or alcohol, never smoked cigarettes. It'd be interesting to see after, when they die, how long they lived. But first, run a 5-year study to see that they only used cannabis. They never smoked cigarettes, they never did alcohol, to test them every week or every day, or monitor them via video or something, or, how are you truly knowing this person didn't use anything else, right? Well, if you can do that, and you can come up with some actual findings that aren't driven by corporate elites who want this drug pushed out fast and quickly. I'd just like to see some research on. I have a lot of friends, and I know a fuck ton of people, so I have a huge database of information, and I can tell you firsthand: cigarettes kill, Alcohol kills. Uh, if you're using pills, you're stupid. You're in a psychosis. This is another thing that people always hear how cannabis, there's like something like a psychosis or something. Not anymore, but they used to. Now they've realized that 99% of the psychosis fucking lies in big pharma's medication. But if you take a pill, even if it, go look this up, if you take a Tylenol or anything that helps with pain, it's hitting your neurons and your neural pathways and stuff like that. It's actually altering those. You have a psychosis. Go look it up. But if you didn't know that, then you live in a zoo inside your head of crazy ideas that you often think about. So I don't have any ideas flowing through my head besides gardening. You know, the way my garden is going to be, what I'm going to do with my garden, like the route I'm going to go. Um, there are a lot of batshit crazy people out there, and it's from your pills. So step off the pills and grab yourself some basil, eh? Some thyme.